Alright, back to Hearthstone. We're gonna be doing an arena. Yes, I know, I don't want to do that right now. The arena. I spent the gold earlier, so I could just do this. I don't like Major Shaman. I just don't know how to play them right now. I need practice on them. I have had some experience with the Druid in the arena, so we're gonna pick a Druid. Ooh, rare right away. And out of all of these, I want Questing Adventurer. Claw. Innervate. Ooh, another rare. Savagery is really bad now. Used to be really overpowered. Um, hmm. Board clear would be nice. Removal. Druid of the Claw. Definitely. Another Innervate would be nice. I don't like giving my opponent cards. And Mark of the Wild is very good. Mark of the Wild. I don't need taunt cards if I have stuff that gives my minions taunt. Another Questing Adventurer. Dark Iron Dwarf. Another rare. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This may not be a bad card, but neither is this. Stampeded Kodo is probably the worst choice out of either of these. Out of any of these, rather. 4 attack and 4 armor. But if I can get a Soul of the Forest, Violet Teacher is better. And I do have quite a bit of spells, so I'm going to take Violet Teacher. Frost Elemental is really good, but freezing a character can be really nice. So I'm going to take Frost Elemental. Innervate can be good again, but I would like some minions, so I'm taking the Silver Moon Guardian. I really want that card draw. Priestess of Illusion, restore 4 health to your hero. Rather have this Worgen. I do have one thing for spell power, which is... I know I have 2. I have that and that. So I might take this Ogre Magi, but I do need some lower minions. So I'm going to take the Bloodfin Raptor. Ooh, that's really tough choice. I think I'm going to take the Iron Bark Protector. Iron for Grizzly is really nice. I'm going to go with Nourish since I already have a Violet Teacher. Stealth is really good. Ooh, an Epic. Ooh, Faceless Manipulator can be really good, especially if I get my Iron Bark out and then next turn Faceless Manipulator it. Molten Giant's okay, but if you're that low, sometimes it doesn't even matter that you have a free Molten Giant. So I'm going to take Faceless Manipulator. And another Iron Bark. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Some lower mana cards is nice, but Stealth is also nice. Magma Rager is just too frail to be any good. If it had Charge, that'd be something different, but it'd probably be like a 5 or 6 mana card if it had Charge. Divine Shield, this and this are pretty much the same thing except 1 more mana. So I'm going to take the Tiger. Another? Oh, wow. Taunt and 5 health? Or 5 attack? Gotta go with that Ancient of War. Yes, Soul of the Forest, I have to take this. Especially if I can combo that with my Violet Teacher. Because if you play this, after you have a Violet Teacher there, the Violet Teacher will first summon the thing, and then you'll give your minions Death Rattle. So you technically always get an extra Death Rattle out of this, if you play Violet Teacher. I could use some more Taunt. Druid of the Claw. Board clear is really nice. Take another Questing Adventurer, why not? Another Epic. I have really bad mana spike, but there we go. Let's just see how this goes. Probably not very well. So, let's get into it. Come on, give me someone. Hopefully I find someone okay. I don't want to I kind of like my arena games to not last a while, but be fun at least. Sometimes if you just stomp your opponent, it's not fun. Sometimes if your opponent stomps you, it's not fun. Right.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
These are just too high right now. Do I get anything lower? 4 and a 4. That'll work.
My greetings.
So what is your play? I kind of don't like that because it's dependent on your opponent having a weapon. Could I coin into something? Not really. So I'm just going to Worgen Influence Raider in my turn. Stealth taunt on a stealth guy is not good because they can still bypass you. Can't do that. Gonna have to attack me. So what do I want to do here? I could give it. That'd be 4, and he couldn't get me with his Bloodsail Corsair because it'd have 1 extra health or 2 extra health even. That may not be a bad idea. Then I actually want to attack him. And if my Worgen is still alive at the end of the turn, I'm gonna coin, whatchamacallit? Coin, this thing. Dark Iron Dwarf, that's it. Coin, Dark Iron Dwarf. Let's do attack, and that way he can't keep that, and he has to lose his raptor to get rid of it. Now let's see. His best option is to lose the raptor and then play something. Or play something. Just use the raptor to get rid of my taunt. Unless he can do 2 damage to it. There are Warlock spells that do that much damage. Magma Rager. Giving it 1 health actually makes it a much better card. However, I can just get rid of it, and it's a little too dangerous to keep alive. Yep. Does not want my Dark Iron Dwarf to be taken out, and come on, play some. Ooh, that could be bad. Oh, he got rid of his silence too. That's really bad for him. I'm just gonna armor up. Should I hit him or the? Well, I don't want to kill this because it'll just summon something. What is it? Gives a 2/1, so he'd be able to take out my thing. So I'd rather do this, and then I'll just whack it. Okay. Next turn I can play some cards. It depends on what he plays. If he plays something big, I can Faceless Manipulator it. I will probably not use my Faceless Manipulator yet. Ooh, Druid of the Claw. Nice. So let's do Health and Taunt. Now I'll have to use both of his attacks to get rid of it. Unless he has like a... what is it? Demon Fire or something?
To Northrend!
That's annoying. Could really use my Starfall right about now. I'm just gonna get rid of this. See what I draw. This is going okay. I've not been doing great, especially now. But I can get my Iron Bark out, but it will just die. But it will take out both of his minions if he chooses to attack it. So it may not be the best for him.
Give me a quest.
Oh, that's annoying. Turn a minion, destroy a minion, restore 3 health. That's really annoying. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is 5 health and taunt. Then I'm going to get rid of this guy. I can't have him snowballing. Then I'm going to play my Raptor.
Job done.
Okay. I should have played my Questing Adventurer, but I don't know. If he has another thing that just destroys a minion. What was that anyway? Siphon Soul? Yeah, if he has another one of those. So I can play both of my Questing Adventurers and then copy my Ancient of War if he doesn't get rid of it. Yeah, he can get rid of it if he uses all of his attacks. I'm really low on health. I just realized that. The 2 damage, draw a card. Well, if it kills it, draw a card. But yeah, because that has spell power. Got a card out of it. He can keep his spell damage, but
we must cleanse
you are friendly minion +1 in this one. He's playing all his cards. Oh, I lose. It was a fun game, though. I enjoyed that. Alright, now we're going to wait a little while so we don't get him again. I really think this is a bad deck. There's not enough low-cost cards in it. But it's just, it's more for fun than anything else, is what the arena is. I mean, yeah, you get stuff out of it, but it's just really fun to play the arena instead of the normal game, because you can do stuff you normally can't. I think I'll just record this game and then stop my recording, because I'm going to be running long if I record too long. I kind of need this game to go quick, unfortunately. Longer games tend to be more fun. Here we go. A warrior. Frostdyne. Frostdyne.
Must protect the wild.
Can't have you right now. You're even worse. Oh well.
My greetings.
There's that Starfall. Could have used you a lot earlier. Okay. Then I'll play my Panther. Then I'll play my Bear. What do you play? 3 mana card.
My blade be thirsty.
Well, there we go. That's gotta annoy him. he might have a... I don't know if he can get rid of it, because he can't target it. 1 damage and give it +2 attack, so he's just going to hit me with it. Well, he should hit me with it. That is 0 cost. Wow. That's really good for 0 cost. Six damage. Wow. That's kind of annoying. Dark Iron Dwarf. And then I'll play my Raptor. And... If he has that one that does 2 damage to 2 random enemies, I'm kind of worried about that, so not going to attack just yet.
Try this.
Okay, now he's going to take out my Raptor, but I only wanted 1 hit out of the Raptor anyway. That's exactly what I got. Grizzly. Now, do I want... Yeah, I want 2/2 on this. Now I can hit with my Panther.
Job done.
This means he'll have to take 5 damage and use his minion to take out my bear. And even if he has that thing that does 2 damage, he'll have to he'll still have to use his minion to take it out. This is just kind of annoying. Did I take readings? Well, whatever, I did now. Yep, that's all I care about. It's a 5 damage to him. And I get rid of his weapon, but I think he can use an Arcanite Reaper now, which would really be bad. Yep, and there it is.
Blood and plunder.
That's even worse. 5 damage to a minion or 2 damage to... Oh, that's not worth it. That's annoying. I'm just going to play this and then take out his thing. Now he can hit me, but he can't hit my tiger, which is all I care about. Next turn I can play my Ancient of War. Give it +5 health and taunt. Because he'll just take it out with the Arcanite Reaper if I get... Well, then again, he would take 10 damage if I play the 5 thing. Fire the catapult. Just armors up. You have to attack me. Yep. That's awesome. +5. Yeah, then he'll have to attack me anyway.
Job done.
He'll take 5 damage and take it down to 5 if he attacks it, but he'll still take 5 damage. And he'll lose his Arcanite Reaper. If he plays 2 minions in a brawl, that might be okay. Because then he'd have a 50-50 chance of having his minion win.
What now?
Well, there's a Stampede in Kodo, but I don't have any minions with 2 or less attack. I don't think I have any minions with 2 or less attack in this entire deck. Nope, I don't. Would that give me a no? No, I couldn't do that. 5 damage to a minion. Well, no. I could play Violet Teacher, and then give my Ancient of War 2 health, attack you, and there we go. Okay, now what are you going to do? Even if you armor up, you still lose.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That your play? You kind of need taunt. Can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. Draw a card. Destroy a damaged enemy minion. You're still pretty much boned.
Well played.
Yep. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly have been enjoying my run so far, so I will see you later.